Hello, everyone, and welcome to another another episode of Lunchtime Learning with Laura and Liz. Unfortunately, Liz cannot be here today. She had a family emergency, but we are joined by the lovely Adriana, who is going to help us out. So, welcome everyone to part 5 of our series. Okay, I'm going to go through this quickly because I'm assuming most of you have been here, but just in case. Um, we are Task. We're a nonprofit parent training and information center, and we serve the 6 counties listed on the slides here. Our mission is to educate and empower people with disabilities and their families. We offer many services. Uh, First and foremost is training and information for parents, caregivers, and professionals. We also offer one-on-one consultations, IEP consultations, over the phone, through Zoom, or yeah, through email, depending. Uh, Go ahead and take a look at the rest of the services we offer. I'm going to show a slide in just a minute that talks about what we're doing during COVID. These are our tech center services. If you need help with assistive technology of any kind, if you have questions, if you want to try out any types of apps, we also offer AAC services. We don't provide AAC assessments, but we do provide a free 1-hour AAC consultation. If you are interested, please go ahead and email me, and my email will be on the slides at the end. So during COVID-19, we're all working remotely. So we are still offering all of our services, but we're doing them by telephone, through Zoom, or by email. And you can still get one-on-one support. Again, we're doing the trainings, consultations, and then AT services. And then we have a huge variety of resources we can share you. And I just want to encourage you to check the Task website often. And we're constantly updating our resources there. So again, there are so many apps for designed for persons with special needs. Personally at Task, we have over 3,300 apps. So that's quite a bit. We are just trying to share through this series ones that we like or that we find useful or our families have found useful. So today, again, we're going to do fun apps. And then, as always, before we begin, all of our apps are for iOS, so iPads or iPhones or iDevices, but we do try to list some that are available on other platforms such as Google Play, Amazon, or on Microsoft products. So if they are, they'll be listed on the slide and you'll look for the little icon. So the first app I'm going to show is called Baby Bubble Pop. It's a free app. What I like about it is there's no in-app purchases, there are no advertisements, and it's just a very simple cause and effect app for little ones. So it's just basically bubbles that you can pop. If you hold your fingers on the screen, bubbles will appear. And then when you touch them, you can pop them. If you slide left, you can change the background. Again, I'm going to hold my fingers down. Ooh, when you get a rainbow, if you touch the rainbow, the whole screen goes rainbow. Again, really simple app. There are different backgrounds, fun cause and effect for people who like bubbles. So the next app is called Giggle Face Race. And this has been one of my favorite apps for years, especially for engaging children that might be a little tougher to engage. It's kind of a fun icebreaker type app that I like to use. They also have apps called Giggle Bug Tickling, which you just tickle the little bug and he giggles. And then there's another app called the Giggle Tree. I'm going to be showing you Face Race.
Welcome to the game of copying silly faces.
So I'm going to take off my glasses because it's easier for it to copy without. So you're going to choose, I'm going to choose.
Who do you want to copy? Look in the camera. Is your face in the centre?
Yes. Do I need it bigger?
Let's play. Now make the same face as Gigglebug. Wow! Oh, what silly faces!
So then you go
Scroll down to see more photos.
and you match and you see how many stars you got if you didn't match well. Kids love it. So then you can do it again with a different character, or you can go to the Hall of Fame and see other people's, how they did. So that's Gigglebug Face Race.
The pictures are so silly.
And if you want, if they like the pictures, you can upload them and email them to yourself or print them out.
Amazing pictures.
So that's Gigglebug. The next set of apps are the Toca Boca apps. And if I'm sure most of you know about Toca Boca, but if you don't, you're missing out. They have tons of fun apps, just tons. And many are available on other platforms like Google Play, Microsoft, and Amazon. They are all available on the iOS platform. It just depends on what the kiddos like to do. The app prices vary, and some have in-app purchases, so sometimes they get you there money-wise, but they're usually around $3.99 each. I'm going to show you a couple. The first one I'm going to show you is Toca Band. And with Toca Band, what you can do is you take any of the musicians. So depending on where you put them, they'll play faster or slower. So let's put them down here. So that's Toca Band. What I like about it is they can explore different instruments and different music and make their own music. Toca Hair Salon is super popular. They keep making new hair salons. So this is 3. They just added Hair Salon 4. So you can go through and choose a variety of people. There's quite a few. So there are different stations. I like to start with the hair washing. Whatever I touch, we just shampoo their whole head. You can towel dry or blow dry, which I love. You can color hair if you want to. You can iron, curl, cut. Thank God my mom's a hairdresser and not me. When you're done with hair. Oh, if you make a mistake, there's hair growing stuff, which is nice. When you're done, oh, if you have somebody that needs a shave, you can shave them. And then you can do different things, bow in their hair. I'm a terrible hairdresser. And then you can take a picture of your beautiful creation. But super fun app, lots of creative things to do in here. Also lots of great opportunities for language. So sorry. Okay, next we have the My Play Home series, and this is one of my favorite apps or set of apps, especially for exploring, for fine motor, also for language, if you're trying to work on speech or trying to build vocabulary. This series is so fun. So you can download My Play Home, and there's a free version that gives you a couple rooms, and then if you pay the $3.99 on iOS, then you get the whole house unlocked. Then you can also download other apps. They're my school, my home. There's a hospital. Sorry, my phone always rings. There's a hospital, and then they just added a new app called My Play Home Plus, and so I downloaded that. And what My Play Home Plus does is it connects all of the apps if you have them, or whichever ones you have. Plus it adds a mall and a neighbor's house. Oop, we're in the mall. Okay, so this is what the little city looks like. This is the original home. And so there are different rooms in the home. There are all different kinds of multicultural and different people that you can download. Everything is interactive in the house. It's a dog. there's different rooms. This is the kids' room. You can change clothes. That's the parents' closet, the parents' room, the bathroom. And toothpaste, brush teeth. So it's all really interactive. Again, you can just, there's a multitude of people because it's connected with all of the different places within the town. There's also a neighbor's home now with all different things to do in their home. You can also choose different weather outside, so you can have it rain or be sunny or nighttime, depending on what you want to do. Anyway, lots of fun, lots of things to do. Um, that's the neighbor's house. And then there's also a school, and then there's a mall and the hospital. One thing I thought was cute they added in the hospital were masks. So you can go in and get a mask, and I can pull that person up. So the hospital has like all kinds of rooms and things to do um, in each room. But I can go somewhere else in, so I can go to the mall and I can pull her. Whoops, going the wrong way. I usually am. And I can pull her down and she has a mask too. Oh, I need to get her one. So it's just really fun. Everything's interactive. You can touch and make things. You can, they can eat the food. You can put people, you know, well, I don't think he'll fit, but you get the idea. And everything you can move around. You can make stuff. So really fun for not just kids, because I'm not going to lie, I have fun playing with these. So this is the food court. Anyway, that's my Play Home Plus. And my favorite button is this one at the top right that says Tidy Everything. And what that does is cleans up, puts it back to how you originally opened it, which is really nice. So after my Playhome, we have ChatterPix Kids, and this is a free app. It's part of the Duck Duck Moose family of apps. So there's a regular ChatterPix, and then there's ChatterPix Kids for younger kids, which is the one I'm going to show you. They're both similar. Um, it's easier just to show you.
Duck, duck, moose.
Hold on, I got to turn it.
Welcome to ChatterPix.
So with ChatterPix, you can either take a photo yourself or go to a gallery of photos they have or ones that you've taken. So I took one of my dog yesterday. And what you do is you go in, and I have drawn a line here where her mouth goes. And then you record.
Record in 3, 2, 1, go!
Please give me a treat. I really want a treat. I love bacon. Bacon would be good. I really love bacon. Please give me a treat. I really want a treat. I love bacon. Bacon would be good. I really love bacon. So then after you record, there are different ways you can make it look depending on what you like. And there are stickers you can add. So if I want to put a pirate hat on her, and you can add frames if you want, and you can even add text. So pirate Roxy. And then
Please give me a treat. I really want a treat. I love bacon. Bacon would be good. I really love bacon.
and then you can save that to your camera roll, and it'll save on your device. And go on to the next one. They have some that are already in here for you, so you can try them out.
It's Duck Duck Moose. Do I look like a goose to you?
I dare say I'm having a ball.
Uh, and there she is, right on cue. So that's ChatterPix. It's a fun app just to be silly and play with, or to work on maybe if somebody's shy, that could be a way to help them practice with speaking. I apologize for my dog barking. So the next set of apps are the Doodle apps, and I'm going to show you Cookie Doodle. It's been around for a long time, but it's still one of my favorites. So with Cookie Doodle, you can choose a recipe, and each thing you choose, drag it to the bowl, and they're actual real recipes. Just sift the flour. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. Roxanne, no, no. Sorry, she's old and grumpy. So sorry. Anyway, you go through and you make the cookies. I'm going to go back for the sake of time, but once you've got your cookies done, then you roll them out. And you choose a cutter, whatever you want. Here, let's make her a dog bone. Maybe she'll be quiet. You put it in the oven, and it bakes. And once it's done, you can decorate it. Ooh, let's do peanut butter frosting. That's good. Decorate it. Put little doodads on it, whatever you want. And then you can either eat it or turn it into a puzzle.
Hey Laura, we have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Is the cookie doodle free?
No. Actually, I'm going to have Adriana put the, I think it's 99 cents. Just a second. Adriana, why don't you go ahead and post the handouts? Because all of the prices are on there. So Cookie Doodle's 99 cents. It's strange. It's 99 cents for iOS, and it's $149 on Windows. And then they have these other ones. They have a cake and a monster truck and cupcakes and donuts and other things. Although we tried out the tie-dye doodle yesterday and it wasn't that fun. So the next I'm going to show you Quiver Apps, and hopefully my daughter can catch the dog. Okay. So the next set of apps are Quiver, and there are 3 different ones. So there's the Quiver app, then there's the Quiver Education app, and then there's also Quiver Fashion and Quiver Masks. I'm just using the basic Quiver app, which you can download for free. How it works is you go to their website and you can download coloring pages, and some of the coloring pages are free and all of the coloring pages are free to download, but to unlock the animations, some of them you have to pay for, and I'll show you what I mean. The ones I'm going to show you are both free. So I'm loading the app, and what the app does is it uses your camera, and we have colored a couple pictures. Recruited my kiddo. Might have to stand up to get it all, just a second. So you have to hover until it all turns blue, and then be patient. And why is it not working? There we go. So now this coloring page, I don't know if you can see it, it's on my computer. There it went again. Sorry, this is hard to do on. Okay, come on. Okay, I'm not gonna move. I know it's sideways. I don't know. Let me see if I move this. No, it doesn't help. It makes it go upside down. Sorry. Anyway, you get, try it this way. Did that make it go right? Yay. So it comes out however you colored it, or you can hit the colorful button and it will pop into what the actual monarch looks like. What I like about this one is there are facts.
Monarch butterflies are perhaps the most well-known and beloved butterfly species in North America. They're an...
Okay, and then you can pop up the butterfly life cycle, and it will show each of the little things. You can't see the leaf, but it'll show them on there. Okay, I'm going to show you the next one, which is a fire engine. Oops. I'm trying to get so you guys can see it without. Okay. So we've got the fire engine. And there's controls. Try turning it. Okay, we got it. And I can make the ladder go up and down. I can spray. I'm spraying my phone. Spray. And then I can actually, whoop, where'd you go? Drive the truck around. So that's the Quiver app. Again, we've been using this app for quite a while. The kids loved it. when we were having our summer camps, Camp Techie. Super duper fun. The next app, again, so the app is free, but some of the coloring pages you have to pay for, and then some of them are free. All the ones I showed you are free. The next app is called Sock Puppets, and I had seen it for years and never tried it, and shame on me because I absolutely love this app. I've had way too much fun. I think this would be such a great tool for kiddos to do, gosh, practice their spelling or doing little monologues or talking back and forth or lip syncing, which is what I've been using it for. It's called Sock Puppets and it is free. So when you first open Sock Puppets, you can go into settings and it'll have you try a little sample. And I'm going to hit the record. La la la.
La la la.
And then I've already done mine, but you can go in and change the voices. So I'm going to touch this little
La la la.
so you can hear.
La la la.
So with one voice, you can just move it up and down to hear it how you want it. So I've done that for each puppet. So now if I want to make a new puppet show, I can go in and just select whatever puppets I want. And let's do a real puppet too. There we go. Then you select a background or whatever you want them to use. There's all kinds of props. You can set up a scene. There's different stickers. There's all kinds of neat things. I am kind of a creature of habit and usually pick the microphone. So I need to move my puppets, get my microphone into the middle. So right now I'm just setting it up. And what you do is once I hit record and say or sing whatever I want, I have to do it continually. So I'm going to hit record. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. Ah.
Mary had a little lamb. Little lamb, little lamb.
Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. Ah.
So I'm going to go into my saved ones. Whoops. I just said saved and then I hit new. And there are some that my daughter and I have done.
A duck walked up to a lemonade stand and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, bum bum bum, got any grapes?"
So kind of fun. Here's one more and then
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. A wee ma wee. A wee ma wee. A wee ma wee.
away.
Okay, you guys get the idea. So that's sock puppets. Really easy to use, really fun, and I could think of just 100 uses for it. So hopefully you can too. Two more to go. This one is super silly. It's called Do Not Touch. I got the seal of approval from some reliable 5-year-olds. Basically, it's a free app, and it's all characters from Nickelodeon, and it's augmented reality. So it's easier just to show you. So I'm going to open the Do Not Touch app. The first thing it wants me to do, it's opening the space portal and mapping the alternate universe, is it wants me to find a flat surface. Okay, let's place it here on my computer. That looks weird. That's kind of gross. So you earn points for each one. If you open the little button on the top, the lightning bolt, you can choose different games if you know what they are. For this one, you just need to find all the hamburgers for Patrick. And if you give him the wrong thing, it gives him a stomachache. So I'm just touching the hamburgers. So basically it's just different games. You can either just hit the button for a surprise game.
Them flies, let's eat them flies, are juicy flies, let's eat them flies, are tasty, eat them, bite them, chop them, taste them, eat the flies, they are so tasty, eat the flies, the flies.
Or again, you can go through and choose whichever one you want. So we'll do one more. That's basically it. It's called Do Not Touch, and it's by Nickelodeon. The last one is called Go Noodle, and what I like about this one is it makes the kids actually stand up and move in order to use the app. It's free and it's available on Google Play, Amazon, and iOS. And there's also a website called Go Noodle in which you can do similar thing if you have a camera. But with Go Noodle,
Get moving!
so
Ooh, that one looks good!
So you can choose Bubble Pop, Space Race, Flower Power, or Rock and Roll. And basically,
All of the fish are trapped in bubbles. We shrimply must set them free.
they ask you to stand up to do the game. It's kind of hard for me to demonstrate, so I'm going to show you with this.
Put your screen down so you can see yourself on screen. Reach with your hands to pop the bubbles and free the fish.
So basically,
Watch out for danger. You'll lose Champawats. Let's get popping.
so with this one, basically they have to pop the bubbles and then duck when a shark comes. With Space Race,
The Star-O-Matic 6000 is my most brilliant invention yet. Well, it will be once the steering works.
Put your screen down so you can see yourself on screen. collect stars by moving Zap through space with your body. Keep your hands by your side if you can. Watch out for space junk! You'll lose an energy bar! Let's play!
The Star-O-Medic 6000 is my most brilliant...
So anyway, there's 4 different games that you can play. And like I said, it gets the kids up and moving. It's kind of like
Ooh, that one
a little
looks good.
having a little mini Wii or one of those type of games if you don't have one or don't have time to get one out. And whoops. And again, with that, that's free. And we are done, I think, with 3 minutes to spare. Here's the link to the evaluation form for SurveyMonkey. Again, we do a drawing at the end of each month for a $25 Amazon gift card. But you have to be sure to include your contact information in the SurveyMonkey link. If for any reason you could not download or upload the handouts that Adriana posted, go ahead and type your name in the chat and we'll email them out to you. And then if you have any questions, as always, I can't talk. Please feel free to email myself or Liz, well, me right now, and I can help you or try to help you one-on-one with something that you're looking for. So that is basically it. If anybody has questions regarding this presentation, I could answer those. Not yet, Adriana. And if you have specific things regarding other apps, please email me. And again, if you would please fill out the evaluation, that would be so helpful. And we have 2 more workshops coming up that have to do with, oh, put the link to SurveyMonkey in the chat. Can you do that, Adriana?
I do not have the link.
Okay, I'll do it. Give me a
Thank
second.
you. Mm-hmm.
I have to stop projecting because it's on my iPad. So hang on just 1 second. Oh, there's our people. Give me just 1 second. Sorry. App series. Fun apps. It'll be on your handout as well. There we go. Whoops, maybe not. Okay. There we go. There you go. Sorry about that. Cheryl, were you able to open that? Huh. That's okay. That's okay. Well, thank you all for attending. In 2 weeks, we'll have reading apps, and 2 weeks after that, we will have writing apps. And then if anyone you know speaks Spanish and would like to attend the same webinar in Spanish, Liz and Adriana will be doing that on Monday. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for hanging in there. Have a great Friday. Bye.